I guess I'm on the air now. I didn't want to be on the air this way. This is not the way I wanted to be on the air. I wanted it to be the public, possibly, and well, Google's not allowing me on Google Plus to have public. Apparently, I've been banned from being on the public, but I can have all my friends and associates on here, and I send it out. I'm not really sure how to send it out besides how they're doing it. I can copy this, shrink it, and say something. Oh, it didn't get my, uh, okay. Let's try that again. That on here now. Oh, it don't like I am. Hmm. No. And put the paste up and share. There we go. Yeah, it's a game. I love playing these games. No to us. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I just looked at them and they said, no, no, I'm not coming on there. Okay, let me start it. There we go. Starting the broadcast. I have to agree to have 18 and above, but it doesn't check. That's a trip. Okay, I clicked it and there's no check mark in there. And join. I can join my on my own. Okay, I'm on here. I got others on there as far as I can tell. I have to go across the top because it doesn't. What a trip. You guys are a trip. 79 friends. Okay, I can do that again. And okay, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Okay. It's just it's not showing up on this weird, very weird invite circle. Close it. Okay. Here I am on the air right now at 9:58 Eastern time, and I have nothing to really say. Like I said, I got Kiwi or Keely. I got the holographic universe here. What else do I got here? Oh my god, I got the Montauk Revisited. Adventures in Synchronicity. I don't know if I want to go into that. Yeah, I want to go into the news. The snooze. Okay, the snooze. Snooze is something to go into. Uh, play that game too. All right, let's go into the snooze. All right, I don't need that. I just need this. Maybe I don't need this. Maybe I do need this. Okay. 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 That's where I put my link. Get the cat. The cat knows everything. Cat knows more than the government does. Cat makes the government look like an idiot, but that's that. Uh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going. Okay, there's somebody. Somebody's here.
Hello, Mr. Jason.
Ah,
How are you, good sir?
oh, pretty good. I'm just trying to start a show up here, and I'm getting all types of trouble from Google Plus. How they allow me to get on here. I have to play games and uh, to get on here, and it's pretty wild. I mean, I've been going over the news today. It's all screwed up as usual. It's the same thing, different day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dust, how you doing? It's been a long time since I've contacted with you.
Yeah. It has been a while.
Oh, yeah. It's been a wild ride for the last few months. I went through all the information out there, and they're saying the economy is going to collapse because the dollar is going to go away because of BAC, and China and Putin, and they're all sitting out there going, "Oh, this is all going to fall down. Watch Fox News." And it's like, I don't believe a talking head for a moment, but
Yeah, me
yet,
neither.
but it's coming that way. It is. It's getting to a point where they can't prop the dollar up anymore. They've already been cut off from the petrodollar from Saudi Arabia. They've been cut off from the regular dollar from other countries as the world currency, and it's all coming down. But the IMF says we have a new world order bill coming out, a piece of paper that will cover everything, and it's just prophecy of
Scary.
a scary prophecy coming down the pipe. And I've heard from several sources, and yeah, I mean, if anything, you should be investing in the dinar right now. It's 0.00084, and get into the dinar because it's going to be more valuable than the dollar is. And the dong is going to also, South Venetian money is going to rise up and become a prominent money source also. So I mean, I know some people who have invested several thousands of dollars and have several millions of dollars in these other currencies, and they're saying that any time this this world banking system is going to switch out of the dollar and go into one of these two or both of these currencies actually, and you can be a millionaire if you just invest in them. I mean, you can get $1 million for $10,000. You can get millions of dollars in dinar, or $1 million in dong, which is South Viennese money, and that's what I'm hearing. That's on the grapevine. I don't know if you've heard that. Well, maybe not. And all this stuff is coming down. It's all happening. It's all occurring right now. It's just a matter of, are you able to accept what's going to happen within the next 3 weeks? This is something that's coming down the pipe, and it's coming down the pipe because The dollar is worthless. It's a piece of paper. It's printed out of nothing. It's made from nothing. It's on belief. You believe this dollar is worth something, this piece of paper. And it's like, no, I believe in gold and silver, and all these things are worth a lot of money. And everything is going to be based on that. It's not going to be based on pieces of paper under belief. And it's all coming down the pipe. And I don't know. I just lost my communique that I was talking to. And oh wow. I'll keep talking about the financial system. It's gone. It's actually gone. They've created so much of a big bubble under everything out there that there's nothing out there left to be invested in. And these things are going to collapse. And from insider information that I've gathered, well, any money out there that's less than $1, it's going to become above the dollar. So it's time to invest in currencies other than the US. A lot of them are going to gold. I mean, China has been buying into gold big time. They've been dropping the American dollar, buying gold with it, and bringing it in to give their yuan or yuan or whatever it's called now. I called it the yuan. I thought it was called the yuan. I was watching this guy who was a financial expert, and he called it the yen. Or I thought the yen was kind of like the Japanese money, but I'm not really sure what the yen is. Now I'm confused. But he was coming out and telling all this stuff about how money is going to be more important in these other countries because they dropped the dollar, and they're going to take over and become the US, like the US dollar, and take over. And they're talking about financially investing in other things, gold, silver, other currencies, the dinar, both in over the Middle East, dinars, or go to the ruble, which is Russian, and invest in those monies, because they're going to suddenly pop up as very expensive. I mean, just about a month ago, there was a article that I read in the financial things talking about what happened with the Swiss money. And the Swiss money was less than $1. They got out of the EU, and suddenly they went up 30% just overnight, just like a click. I mean, it's amazing how much money is out there in other currencies after the dollar drops. And all they did is just drop out of whatever they were into. Like I said, the Swiss money dropped out, and it went up 30% overnight. 30%. If you had your money invested in their money in the Swiss, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's slipping my mind. Come on here and help me. It went up 30% overnight. The Kronos, it wasn't the Kronos. The Kronos is going up too. In Iceland, and they suddenly, their money's worth more than our money. I've been checking the markets out. I can actually go there and check these markets out for you live on air, and you'll be able to figure out what's going on here. Let me go here where it is. Okay. This is called the update on the dinar. Okay. The news, rumors, and articles. The dinar is at 0.00084 to a dollar. All right. And there's provisions are happening right now with the oil and everything with the dinar in the Middle East. These things, and Iraqi business news is talking about this now. They're trying to stop this because there's the thing called BAC, and the BAC is out there. There's 80 countries involved in the BAC going towards Asia and the Chinese, I call it the yuan, and they're investing in that, and they're actually making money now off of this because all these people are investing in that money as the world commodity money over the US dollar. And the IMF is trying to come up with the SDR. The SDR. Trying to remember that. And they're trying to move into it. And it's going to bring the American dollar out of the world currency. It's not going to be the main thing. It's not going to be the petrol world dollar. It's not going to be, the investment dollar. It's all this stuff is coming down, and it's all out there right now, and everything is moving towards these other currencies. And the only other thing you can do besides buying other people's paper, which they say it's backed by gold and silver, is actually have physical gold and silver. And I mean, if you have physical gold and silver, you have an advantage because you can sell out to corporations and stuff and say, you need my silver to make electronics? Okay, I got silver. Here's my silver. And then you get a credit, which will be something more than a credit. It will be whatever you want to barter with. It's going to be a bartering system. It's going to go towards bartering between commodities. Is a bartering system anyways, but it's going to be different than paper. I mean, soon the American dollar, you'll be able to put, Grant and everyone else on your wall as wallpaper, and it's going to end up like the Southern currency during the Civil War. After the Civil War, that currency in the South was you could go for $1 and get several $1,000s in currency, and that was the way that happened. I saw that myself going down south and going to these places, and they had all this currency, and it was worthless because they lost, and the other country won, and I don't know, it's something of that nature. Let's see if I can get to something here and go to finance or into let's see, what was I going into before where I could get all the I guess it was just currency. And I just put in currency trading, and I can actually find this currency trading where you go into and you can just look it up. I mean, they give you a scale on the top. That didn't do it. Okay, give me a moment here. Currency exchange. Thought I just did that. Oh, there it is. Okay. The euro is 92 cents to $1 US right now. And I can change that. I can go in and play the game and make things happen. Okay. Let's change it from euro. let's go down to, well, let's find something that's doing real good right now above the dollar. Okay.
Brad, do you know
Okay.
what these are for?
Uh,
Do you know what these are for?
that's a phone.
Phone.
Yeah, that's your phone. What'd you do?
A new one? It looks like a new one. Found it out there in a sack in the garage.
No,
Looks brand new.
I just need a power source for it.
Well, it probably is out there too. I thought maybe it might be that thing you put in the car for tell you where you're going.
No, that's just a phone like you got up there right now.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
done. It's brand new, I think. It don't look like it's ever been used.
You just need to find the power cord for it and the phone connection into it. And
Yeah.
everything
Well, the
will be
one we
fine.
got up there probably fit that, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If something happened to it.
Yeah.
I better hold on to this. I might need it.
Might need it.
The
That's
other
it.
goes out.
All right. Okay. Let's go to okay. You can get 120 Japanese yen for every US dollar. Let's play that. Okay. Bitcoin. Bitcoin's worth, you get 39 what? 0.0039 Bitcoin for every US dollar. Bitcoin has dropped out. I don't know what they're telling people out there about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is not working. It's in a really bad decline right now. Okay. Let's go to somewhere where money is worth more. Oh, that would be now this is interesting. Sorry about that interruption. It was my mom, and she was trying to discover what device that we had, a phone, and that's what happened there. Swedish Corona. Now the Swedish Corona, you get 8 of them for every US dollar. Okay, and it's going up. Okay, you get 8 of those, and it's rising. Like I say, it went up 30%. Okay, let me go down through here and look for the Chinese yuan. That's what it is, yuan. I don't know why the guy on the show called it yen. Yen's Japanese. You can actually get $6 of yen for every US dollar right now. It's dropping, but there's a purpose for that. These are temporary drops, and they will actually rise back up. I mean, and okay, let's go to what's been in the news about Yemen. Okay, now this is something. The Yemen Rial, you can get 215 of them per US dollar right now. But this is all right now. There's going to be a change here when the dollar drops. So, I mean, if the dollar drops, you're going to get more. And I'm not really sure why it's that low. Cool. I'm looking for Jordanian dinar. 71 cents to the dollar for Jordanian dinar. Okay, you got all these money. If nothing else, it's a good time to take a vacation if you have American dollars. before it collapses in about 6 months. The only thing I see there was a upset in all this. Okay. Let me look for the one I remember. Okay, there was one of these that was doing good. I think it was Australian. And Australian dollar is actually worth more than the American dollar right now. For every US dollar, you get $1.31. That's like it used to be when I went to Canada. Every $100, you get $131 or something of that nature. And that's the Australian. It's not doing too bad. It's doing above the American dollar. Okay. And it used to be the opposite with Canadian. Now the Canadian dollar right now, we're doing better than us. Remember when I said it was $1.31 for every dollar American? Well, that's just flip-flopped today. I mean, today, every dollar of American is worth $1.25 Canadian. So Canadians are making money off the dollar, and that's what's happening with that. Let's see what else we got there. I can go through all these money exchanges and give you something. The British pound. Okay, that's how the British pound works against the dollar. The British pound is only 67.67 to a dollar. They're not doing too good against the US dollar because they got in with all this dollar and made the US dollar look powerful, and it's just not what it is. Okay. What else can we find here that's better than the American dollar? Australia is the only one I've seen so far. They're still above the American dollar. In other words, for every American dollar you spend in Australia, you're paying 30-something cents more for that dollar. Okay. The CFA franc. Let's see what that is. Wow, you get 605 on that one for $1 US. When they're down below, that's one thing. When they're above, that's not good either. I mean, Algerian, 97, you get $97 over a dollar. See how that works? But this is all going to change, as far as I understand from all the sources I've heard from, that the dollar is going to start looking like them. You get $97 for a single dollar of this certain country. And I'm looking for the one that has the best on that. I said, Cambodian's a good one to invest in. You get 4,1720 per US dollar. That's not too bad. You can invest in them before they collapse. And they're all going to go up. They're all going to become more powerful. It's just that people don't realize it's going to reverse when the American dollar loses its power. One of these currencies is doing real good. I'm trying to find the one that does the best against the dollar right now. Apparently, the only one that's doing best against the dollar is a squill. Well, the squill's not even doing that good. Or the shekel. There were some of these monies that were doing better against the dollar, or they were above the dollar. And I'm not able to find it right now. Apparently, what I'm looking at is backing up them and or backing up the American dollar. There's someone out there that's doing better. Euro's pretty close. Euro is 92 cents for every US dollar. That's the only one doing good right now, as far as I can tell, is the euro. Can't believe that there's somebody not doing better. Well, basically, you got American dollar, you can go anywhere in the world and have a good time. That's what I'm seeing right now. Everything I'm looking at. I'm wondering if anyone out there knows that there's a dollar or currency that's doing better than America. But this is all supposed to fall down. And I don't see it on anything in here. No. Really? There's someone that was doing better. I can't believe who it was. I don't know what the Icelandic dollar or Icelandic krona. Let's see what it's doing. You can still live good there. There's a lot of places to go to and live better if you have American dollars. Started this out trying to say that there's certain countries out there and not finding it. Not finding it for some reason. There was something I came across the other day that they were actually, I don't know, doing good. Ooh, nice. That was real close the other day. Now it's down. But I'm going to mention it. Let me go to learning markets. I gotta look at something here about a certain currency. Okay. From armed servicemen and women, civilians, contractors. I need somebody and tell them about the problem that they're getting into. I hope he didn't invest all his money into it, because that's a scam. I just lost my entire connection. Oh well. As long as somebody's here. Do not invest into the Iraqi dinar, because it's a scam. I gotta get a hold of somebody that I know who should know this. If he didn't, he should. I may have to cut off my transmission for tonight, since nobody came on anyways and wanted to talk. I gotta get a hold of him and tell him about this so he can get his money out before it's too late. Oh my golly. I just came across this. And I'm gonna cut off for now, and I'll talk to you later. Stop broadcasting.